When you think of the language of a book, the first thing that comes to mind is just the words on the pages. However, there's so much more beyond just the word content that can tell about the book. This is a cover from a book that was supposedly given out by the council to show the public how to burn books. The most significant thing about this image is that it looks very realistic. The exposed pages, the faded cover with creases and white patches, and even the shadow that is cast, help make it look worn out and used, like a photograph of a real book, which allows for the town itself to feel more existent to the audience. By showing that it is well used, Littler indicates that people actually use it, which is reflective of the totalitarian culture, in which people follow exactly what the leading council says. When you look at the overall design of the book, you can see that it is cut up strips from the pages of a book, arranged into matches. One match is sticking up out of the rest and put right up to a small book. Both the book and match tip is red, suggesting that they are on fire. This is perhaps a metaphor of the irony of the book itself, in keeping with the contradictory nature of the town. The cover tells the reader to use knowledge, which is shown by the matches covered with words, gained from the book, to burn books. However, the matches are also arranged and designed so that it looks like a single flower is blooming amongst the green stalks. This could be taken to suggest that Libercide is the flowering of the human mind, and that it is considered glorious to the culture of the Scarffolk. Next, if we look at the title of the book and how it is written, one can see that it is an old font, helping to convey the 1970s feel of the town. How to Burn Books is straightforward, concise, and striking to the reader. This helps accomplish Littler's goal to present the aspects of Scarffolk culture in a way that seems normal and plain, just your typical town in the 70s. But when you read the actual words, the meaning is quite unexpected. Meanwhile, the subtitle of the book is Libercide for the Illiterate. This is again playing with irony. If one is illiterate, how do they read the book on Libercide? Perhaps this is why this particular book was burned in the first place. This is reflective of the hypocritical nature of the regulations of Scarffolk. Finally, Littler is known for putting hidden elements in his designs. These could only be understood by people who already knew what he was talking about, such as the author name on this book, Guy Monday. This is actually a play on the character's name from Fahrenheit 451 named Guy Montag, who is a firefighter who burns books. This is actually even more ironic because this character ultimately becomes the one who turns against the burning of the books. Littler uses the language of books, beyond just the words, to provide a realistic artifact that illustrates Scarffolk attitude towards the regulation of the knowledge of the public.